Days of violent protests in West Bengal's Murshidabad district have left the region shaken. The unrest began on Friday afternoon on 11th April following protests against the newly passed Waqf Amendment Act.
क्या आपको पता है कहां इनकी डबल इंजन की सरकार ने लोगों को रास्ते पे ईद का नमाज भी पढ़ने नहीं दिया और ये बात करेंगे।
ये बिल का मकसद सिर्फ मुसलमानों को जलील और रुस्वा करना है, मुसलमानों को दूसरे दर्जे का शहरी बनाने का इनका मकसद है।
Illegitimate leaders, I'm using the word very consciously. Normally they would say self-serving leaders, but they're illegitimate because their leadership is illegitimate. They're leaders for the wrong reasons. So, they are trying to create this fear-mongering among communities and say, oh, you're whatever, this is against your community, this is happening, that's happening.
इस कानून को फाड़ता हूं, ये अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल है सर। इस देश में झगड़े पैदा करने का काम बीजेपी करना चाहती है मस्जिद और मंदिर के नाम पर, इसीलिए मैं इसका कंडेम करता हूं।
I don't think most of the minority community has any issue except these illegitimate leaders who have somehow placed themselves and their voices have become reasonably heard. They're confusing the people all the time and getting the community into trouble all the time. They have not brought any well-being. The most in terms of education, in terms of economics, in terms of holding positions in the country, in everything, this community has been deprived because of these leaders, otherwise they would have done well like everybody else. They are not disadvantaged in any way. By law, they are not disadvantaged. Why are they not doing as well? Mainly because of these illegitimate leaders. I am very sure there is a lot of wisdom in the Islamic community. They are not senseless people as they are being seen today because of these voices which are speaking louder than everybody else. I know I have lots of friends, families who are very close to me, who are very devout Muslims. Because I don't care whether somebody is Muslim, Hindu or Christian, they are devout, that matters to me. Because devotion is not about something, what you are devoted towards is one aspect. But because you have devotion in your heart, there is a certain transformation in your life. So, the devout Muslims would have no problem because clearly the Sharia law says that you can never take another man's place of worship and build your place, it is haram. So just by that, not even by Indian courts or Indian constitution, just by Islamic law, it will not fly. But as I said, these illegitimate leaders who are constantly mouthing hatred, which is not there in the hearts of common people. In every way they are ill-gotten. So these people are doing this because they've kept the community as a rule uneducated, uninformed, because that is their only capital. If they come out, educate themselves in normal ways and get to economic well-being, they will not listen to these leaders. So they know that very well. They know social engineering very well because they have done this for hundreds of years. They have been doing this successfully till now. We need to change that if we are interested in the well-being of that community and the nation.
High time they did inner engineering instead of social engineering.
As maybe you have also recorded and many others have recorded that even in the early stages of Ayodhya, post-47 I'm talking about, the Muslim community was ready to hand it over. It didn't mean much to them because it was not a great mosque for them. But they knew it is Janmastan, it was Masjid-e-Janmastan, it was called. So everybody knew it is on Ram's Janmastan. They were willing to hand it over. It was certain crooked political agents. These political agents forced the communities to believe that that is not the way to go about it, let us fight no matter what, anyway we are with you, government is with you, so we'll do this, we'll do that. So unfortunate realities have happened in the past, but there is no bitterness in our heart. So even now about these temples, I want to make it clear, in most people's hearts, This Jain father and son, fantastic people, what?
Hari Shankar Jain, Vishnu Shankar.
Hari Shankar Jain and Vishnu Shankar Jain, look at their faces, they have no bitterness in their heart. They just want to see what is justice is done. There is no bitterness, there is no fight. Reclamation of civilization is not a fight. When it happens, we will celebrate. It is not victory, it is just a celebration.